Lights, camera, review.
Scream 7 is the latest edition of the Scream franchise. Sidney Prescott and her family are once again attacked by an anonymous phone caller dressed in a Ghostface costume. As Sidney and her daughter Tatum are having issues, they discover who is behind the bloody murders. The bent knife that gets jammed in the wall is the perfect way to describe the Scream franchise. It's lost its edge. While Scream 7 has engrossing suspense and gore, writers litter the film with reused storylines. Neve Campbell returns to the franchise as the fearless fighter Sidney Prescott. Sidney has constantly been on the run, being interrupted from living a quiet life with her family. Campbell adds many well-rounded layers to this character. She works well with what she's given because all Sidney does is run from one place to another. In the midst of the bloodbath murders, Sidney is having issues communicating with her 17-year-old daughter Tatum, played by Isabel May. Tatum's character is never explored. There are well-acted discussions and arguments between Campbell and May. The film was leaning towards a storyline about how Tatum felt overshadowed in her mother's legacy. What if the galore got to her head and she attempted to do something similar to Sidney's past? Courtney Cox returns, doing the usual Gale Weathers routine. I liked scenes between Sidney and Gale. They become a detective duo. Cox has one emotional line delivery. Just when I thought Gale would have a more prominent role, she disappears in the climax. Scream 7 gathered a great cast together, I'll give it that. Too bad the supporting characters are only here for one thing: bloody kills. McKenna Grace was my favorite of the supporting cast. Her performance is how you make a small role stand out. More credits include Celeste O'Connor, Sam Reckner, Joel McHale, and Anna Camp. Jimmy Tatro and Michelle Randolph sold a memorable and thrilling appearance in the opening. Roger L. Jackson returns as the cryptic Ghostface voice. Fan favorites Jasmine Savoy Brown and Mason Gooding reprised their roles as Mindy and Chad. They're here purely for fan service. For more nostalgia bait, several original Scream characters return in AI caricatures. While an interesting idea, there is one glaring issue. One Scream actor is prominent throughout the film, and the actor is used in his current appearance, but wouldn't you de-age them to what their character looked like 30 years ago? Kevin Williamson, who wrote the Scream films, was asked by Campbell to direct the new Scream movie. He was excited to take the helm, but the film lacks substance. Don't think that the film tones down on the bloody murders. Ghostface guts one character like a fish in a nasty, gory scene. Williamson perfects the suspense as characters hide or run down the streets. Oh yes, there's a lot of running. One thing I liked was the theater angle. It's brief, but growing up as a theater kid, it was something different. Think of what the film would have been like if it stuck with this angle. The killer's revelations felt like something out of a fan fiction. The new Ghostface killers are so cartoonish and campy that it felt like I was watching an SNL skit. The characters have nothing to do with the story and no relation to the other characters. Of all the unnecessary scenes in Scream 7, the film could have been more engrossing. Scream fans will enjoy the thrills in theater. In general, this is the lowest of the franchise, signaling that it's run its course. Tell me all your thoughts on the latest Scream film. All girls and women deserve recognition during Women's International Month. Next time, we're going to take a look at The Babysitter's Club, a Netflix series that was canceled way too soon. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.